you have to basically just not pay attention to the monkeys. You know, just like real life. Don't pay attention to the monkeys. If you want some good advice in life, look at this. It's just like some samurai shit. Ninja Gaiden. He's like, Power Rangers.
I was thinking, you know how Loki's really popular?
Yeah.
I think that's the kind of what they've gone for with David Tennant's character in Jessica Jones, because he's being played by a really charming English actor. Well, no, not English.
No, you're gay.
British.
Right,
no, British actor. He's being played by a really charming British actor. But at the same time, his character is totally deplorable, if not more deplorable than Loki. Because, you know, Loki will kill you and he'll be irreverent about it, but the Man in Purple just enjoys being dominant over people and taking away their will and destroying them. Like, he'll just casually tell someone to, like, stab themselves or throw coffee in their scalding hot coffee in their face. And you know, I wonder if that was their mentality though, that they're thinking we'll try and go for the Loki gold again, because he's dead popular with like people online, isn't he?
Who? David Tennant or Loki?
Well, David Tennant too, but Loki main is what I meant.
Oh shit, mate!
Do you think that's what they were thinking? Because you know.
I don't know, Andrew. I don't know what you're talking about, really.
I'm saying they hit it big with like the charming British actor playing a horrible
Andrew,
character.
why are you saying British? It doesn't matter.
Well, it
English,
doesn't matter.
Whatever.
All right, whatever. The point is, the character's horrible, but no. I think it is important.
What the fuck? I got counterattacked before I even get guard.
Do you think that's what they were going for?
I don't give a shit.
Well, I'd like an opinion.
No.
All right. That's fine. You're welcome. You're welcome to your opinion, Daniel. You're welcome to your
Andrew,
opinion.
you're asking me questions that I couldn't possibly know the answer to.
Oh, but
you said, do you think that they would know that? Who's they?
The people at
Marvel! The people! The people at Marvel!
And so that's how he dies. He gets crushed by a giant chameleon.
Yes, that's exactly how he dies. And so he just goes, arr, arr, arr. It's like he's climaxing. Yeah. The chameleon fucks him to death. Cool! That's what we want.
Is that why his crotch was glowing?
Whose crotch?
The chameleons.
Oh, yeah. He released his jizz into the atmosphere.
And they're like, holy shit.
You fucked that chameleon all on your own? Well done.
How come he isn't dead?
Who? Kerchak?
Yeah.
Because this isn't a film. Huh? Like, who killed Kerchak?
I forget.
It wasn't Clayton. Oh no, it was Clayton. He got shot by Clayton.
Yeah.
He went way further than that. He went way further than the clip that was just there. I'm sorry, but come on. Come now. Oh, what time are we on? Oh shit. These are really well done episodes, I must say. Maybe not content-wise, but it's taken about an hour.
Well timed, you mean?
Fuck you.
Well, that is what you meant.
I was about to say it, yeah. And you just cut me off and you're like, take the glory, take the glory, take the glory from him.
Stop that.
Stop that.
I think the content could have been better if you actually, reacted like, a proper conversation instead of just cutting.
It wasn't a proper conversation. You were asking stuff I didn't know.
Instead of just cutting to other stuff.
It wasn't a proper conversation.
Well, all you could have said was, I don't know, maybe.
Oh, but you wouldn't have accepted that, so don't say that you wouldn't.
I might have, because
neither
of us know for certain what the thinking behind making the show was. But I just thought, there was a lot of similarities between the Man in Purple and Loki. Yeah?
Yeah. You thought wrong.
There's a lot of similarities between them.
Look at all this treasure. Yeah. Look at all this neat treasure, Andrew. Oh, orichalcum. Orichalcum. Now I can make all.
Because, some actors... And I don't know why you're having a go at me, because some actors
who's having a go?
Just have a good presence. Like the guy they got to play What's-His-Face in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, the biggest of superheroes. What's his face?
No, not the bad guy. Just a second. Drac the Destroyer. Like he's got a very stoic charisma about him, hasn't he? That really suits the character. So that's why I think that was, why they went for...
See, now I know what you're talking about. This is actually your opinion you're giving.
What?
And it makes sense. What?
How does that change what I said at all? I said they were going for a similar character to Loki. You know, charming foreign Englishman who is actually a bastard.
Andrew, the only thing
who is actually a bastard. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying, Daniel?
No.
Why not? It's a very simple concept to follow. So all you could say was, yeah, I could imagine them cashing in on Loki, because Loki's dead popular. All the girls like Loki, all the boys like Loki. You fucker. You pig fucker.
Hey, full circle. I called you a pig fucker the other day.
Well, now the
And
universe is in balance.
Hey, why would you call me a pig fucker? Well, let's see. First of all, you fuck pigs.
I was actually listening to that last night.
No heart.
You were listening to people fucking pigs? Was it like, that feels so good? Oh, orcas, you ruined everything.
You can't see this right now, people listening, but I am rubbing my forehead with
one hand
in
and
despair.
rubbing his dick with the other.
Oh, shut up!
Don't tell people that. It's true, but don't tell them.
And now Cora's gonna fuck this keyhole.
Who's Cora?
Sora.
No, he's not. Sora. Cora's
How come
not
this
Sora.
one is so much more magical than all the others? This looks
Because
like
he
something
knows
out-
how to do it now.
This looks like something out of Avatar.
Well, he knows how to do it now. And
I
it's
mean,
in quite a sacred
Avatar the
place.
blue people.
Well, he's in a sacred place.
Hmm?
He's in a sacred place. Sacred place. Oh, look, Turk wants to fuck a duck. And he goes, no! We can't do that. Oh, and look at this stupid scene where everybody laughs and it's just like...
I can't commit adultery. I would be murdered for it. That's actually the only reason you should never commit adultery, because you will be murdered.
Right, there is a little bit of context now that we've done all this first through well. So you want to go back to Traverse Town, or do you want to watch this cutscene and then end it?
We can go back to Traverse Town. We haven't done an hour yet.
I have to get ready though. What do you mean we haven't done an hour? We have done an hour. Oh, maybe we have.
It was his
Fine. Lust for power. Insane lust for power. I'm a horny bitch. I'm a randy man. I'm an erect penis.
this? Such a lust for revenge. Ooh! Santa Claus? You're joking. I can't believe my eyes.
Oh, see, there you go. Now, I think I do have to go to Aladdin's world first. Because it showed Jafar. And when it shows the character, it's like, oh, okay. So now that they showed us...
Jafar is anorexic.
He is. Well, he's kind of anorexic in real life. He
That's
gained a few pounds when he became a genie.
Why don't you see how snake-like I can be?
Yes, but
Oh my god.
princesses-
Like, Jafar was really cool in that movie up until the end, where he just starts making lots and lots of cheesy puns.
Oh no! Speaking of which, she's a dirty old bitch.
Is she the only princess you actually interact with, despite her not being a princess?
No, you interact with others in this game. You interact with Belle. You interact with all of them after you free them. But the ones you interact with before are just Alice and Jasmine, I think. Sora and Tarzan. Oh, that's nice.
Why is it all about them now? Whatever happened?
Jungle King!
There's a very low focus on the relationship between Tarzan and Jane.
We got a new Keyblade, by the way.
Okay, that's lovely.
Kicks ass.
Don't you think?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
There's a very low focus on the relationship between
No,
Tarzan
okay,
and
well,
Jane.
yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, there isn't any focus. Now we can make a hole. Maybe Leon will know. Alright, back to the Traverse Town. I want to be pilot. Hey, stop it. Oh, come on, I'm Keyblade Master, bitch. He doesn't care who we are. He doesn't care if we're his wife. Oh no, just Sora can't drive for shit. The gummy ship is so much smaller in this game. It's only a 3-seater. Whereas in the second game, there's actually like loads of space for him to sit down and stuff. Oh, we have to take the long route. Oh no. Oh well. Do you want to do it?
No, you can do it.
Fine, I will. I will do such a good job.
So are the tracks actually reversed?
Yeah, they are. Which I think is a neat little thing they didn't have to do, but it was good that it did. And we've never taken this route before, so I suppose it's, it's good that we do take it. Oh wait, that's the wrong track. For the rest of the game, you'll see that the soundtrack changes because the route gets more perilous. Perilous. Yeah, and eventually it'll go dun 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 dun.
Does it ever annoy you when? I mean, I know Disney movies and Disney as a company aren't perfect, but does it ever annoy you when people are like dead snarky, picking apart holes in the plots and the themes of the movies, and all they're doing is deliberately like cutting out information and stuff?
Like, if they make a mistake and then they poke fun of it because they made it.
Well, maybe along those lines, it's sort of like when they try and deconstruct the morality of a Disney movie, or say, "Oh, the bad guy is actually the good guy here," and it's like, are you just forgetting that they just did this or that they did this? And it's like it's so ludicrous and so stupid. They almost get you. I don't know.
Those missile fuckers.
It's like. Say, you could imagine someone criticising Beauty and the Beast just saying that's Stockholm Syndrome the movie, couldn't you?
Yeah, I guess it is that, yeah.
But no, it isn't, because, at first, Belle hates the Beast, and then she runs away, and...
Don't put it in my mind and then just
No, because let me explain.
I didn't consider it.
Let me explain why it isn't, though, because at first,
I know why it isn't.
Yeah, because, whenever just sometimes people skip the nuance of story just to make a snarky remark, and it's irritating. But you get what I'm saying, don't you? That, at first she doesn't like him, then she runs away, and he sort of, fights off the wolves to save her, and she could have left him to die in the snow, couldn't she? But she decided to save him, and then they're like, "Oh, this is your fault, blah de blah." Then the Beast actually starts to be nice to her, and they actually do start to, fall in love a little bit, not a whole lot, but a bit. And then at the end, he loves her so much that he's actually willing to let her go, even though it means he'll always stay a beast, because, her happiness is more important to him than becoming human again. And, by the end of the movie, it's gone through an arc, and maybe, forcing someone to stay with you, otherwise you'll keep their father a prisoner forever, isn't the best start to a relationship, but at least it blossomed into a positive thing in the end,
Who have you been talking to that is slagging off Beauty and the Beast?
Well, I just mean, this is an example of what someone would say, because, but it's just the Stockholm Syndrome thing doesn't hold water, and it's just, sometimes people... often they do have... There are some cases where they have legit criticisms, but there are other times where they sort of just... They're not thinking things through, or it annoys me. I guess I've just had this experience where people are dead smug about stuff, and they don't know what the shit they're talking about.
What the shit?
Yeah.
What the shit, dude? Get the shit out of my face. What shit? What the shit? Fuck you.
Or when people criticise Aladdin for, lying to Jasmine and doing all this, when that's a fucking story. The whole point is that he shouldn't have lied, and he learns that by the end. And also, there's still, the only reason he does it is because he assumes that he's not good enough for her, and that she can't marry a prince. She can't marry someone if they're not a prince, which is totally true by the law, and only by going through the motions of a story is that made not true, and just and but at the end he's like, "I'm sorry I lied to you, and I'm sorry I did this," and it carries on in the other movies. It's all... it just annoys me! People don't think about stuff!
Yeah, Ego Raptor, he likes to say... He gives Aladdin a bad rap because Jasmine at the beginning of the film is like, I'm not a prize to be won, and then at the end of the film she's a prize, and she's been won. Which you could say, but I don't think it's strictly the case.
Well, you could make that argument for anything. At the end, maybe she's more of she's not an active participant that drives the plot by the end, like she is at the beginning where she runs away, but then by the end she's just kind of enamored with Aladdin. But even by then, she decides in the second movie she doesn't want to get married yet. She's like, let's go out there, let's see some shit first. Let's not lock this shit down. Let's go and see some... apparently, I haven't seen a lot of the TV show, but apparently she has a really good character in that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She didn't seem to have a good character in it, because from what I've seen of a second film and a third film,
she's not in it very much, is she?
She's not in it, and for the times that she is, I get the impression that she's just I don't know, just kind of a bimbo, kind of a wife. She turns into a wife instead of like an adventurous princess.
Yeah. Well, it's like in the second movie, she's actually quite a big part of it, but again, it's just sort of like that's right after the first movie, and she's mad at Aladdin for lying to her. But then in the third movie, and as a kid I liked this because I hated all the romance in the other movies, she's like, oh, I'll just stay behind and you can have your adventure and find your dad. But then she does, join in for the giant turtle bit, doesn't she? And she does beat up a few of the guards. But yeah, it annoys me when people don't consider nuance and stuff. I hate to keep using that word, but that's really it.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to stop talking right now, Andrew. We're done.
Alright, fine.
Alright. See you later. Oh, he's not speaking. There you go. Bye.
Laters.